months, but World Cup in between. For example, Zeta Division dropped out of the quarterfinals last month already. Huge upset, but what could be an even bigger one if Go Next takes this one? A team that we have never seen in the monthly finals before made it into the finals and has to face against no one else other than Reject.
Nowhere from Go Next here if they're going to be out. Let's see now as Reject recovering slightly. They got the 10th gem. That's a great hypercharge in, but there is a little bit of a perilous position here. The gems are down for Go Next and safely into the hands of Reject. A great gadget there from Batman, really did save him that last stand. Coming in clutch, the 5 seconds to go. It's going to take so much. A ball super, but the time now ticking down. Not gonna
be throughout, especially that second game. The timeliness of the gadgets from Draco, it's one that
the map, and you can see how well he's doing. Cycling there, getting the healing station as well. A double kill on the right hand side. The Fang will be the last to fall. Reject safe firm on his own, and there's nowhere for Go Next to go now in this game. It's going the way of Reject. I don't know whether that could be foreshadowing something for later on today, as there are many teams that would absolutely benefit from winning the monthly finals over them. Now in a better spot. Good, taking care of business now. Just the Frank and stunned up by the Lumi, but then popping the gadget, but not enough. They're walking in the first 20 seconds of play.
Love the gadget choice coming out too. Just in the face of that Lumi, you know you're going to be easily stunned. You're not the quickest brawler in the world. Speaking of stuns, right-hand side, Shu now going for 2 with the hypercharge. Melty super.
There she goes into the hands of rival yet again, so tying things up. Very close game here. Vegeta's coming in now with the hypercharge. Porters are now on the map, and that's a huge concern. As the Kenji goes in, the hypercharge, the stun is there from the Sandy, but it looks like a steal for Rival Esports. They got all the gems, and there's not much Vegeta can realistically do without his teammates.
Yeah, I mean, alone, he's not really going to be able to do too much. Crow's going to need a super here and doesn't seem to be getting it in time. 2 seconds and 1, and a double.
And Rival Esports make something of this. Good takedown from Icy. Hypercharge as well. Gets another takedown. It should be quite easy, quite straightforward for this ball. Straight to the hands of Nadu. What are you doing? What are you doing? That was a goal. No question in my mind. Get this goal in time. Huge takedowns of Vegeta so low. It's got to be a goal. You can't mess this one up. And Terry gets it this time round. We're even.
I mean, they shouldn't have been able to mess the last one up either, to be honest with you. So I was very much waiting until the ball crossed the line until I said that we were going to overtime, and now this is a different game. Icy comes in, hypercharges there. Big
Terry down the field. This is a massive moment for Rival Esports, but they got to secure this goal. Pass from Meshi. Why not just shoot it with the super yourself? You got the ball wide open now. Pass. Icy too low, and it looks like it could be another defense.
He just jumps onto the ball, but I don't think they've got the time. It's going to be close ball.
For a potential overtime, as now the ball being pocketed, could be a problem. Oh, he just gets Nene there as well. That's a great super. That really is. He can cycle it as well to get the ball faster. Finds Creo as well. Again, just down to Vegeta, but this time Vegeta's down to 500 HP, and it should be an easy walk-in right.
Low HP, Naipishu hanging out though. Love the patience coming out of Zeta Division here. They have that blue star. They don't have to force anything. They want to put Gen G in a vulnerable position. They're looking to play defense the whole way.
Well, who can blame them for it if they have the lead and they've got this composition up against them that if they do just come in, and Bonnie really hasn't hit too much, so need a couple more shots to get that super, possibly one. And Napishu has that, so punishing anybody coming too aggressive, and he's going to go very in here. That is a bold move to make, and he provides the lead. The jump outs there. Cookie not jumping, but gets the kill. A return from the hypercharge of Levy. And they're not going to get it back. Super comes in. Napishu just coming up now. Shields there, but needs to earn this back and can't. Bad decision making.
As possible, because otherwise the Ranger from this side. Ball's going up. Oh, in the rocket rain. Lightning strikes, connects with Din working alongside Moding. Zeta Division sitting comfortably. 1 star could swing the entire thing. Bonix getting in on the action. Trades for both stars. One side, and when it rains, it pours. Zeta Division doesn't really have the wide open to work with. So much pressure being applied by Kuru from as a thrower standpoint, but right now Tensai doing a great job. Super shot. Bang! Buries one in the back of the net.
Who is going to make the break plays? Tensai, you can see the hypercharge. If he gets that, it's a guaranteed kill, and maybe even a lineup here. Ryo, he goes down. Now Chappie's going to have a tough situation here, but if he can get a realm. Oh, a jump! No! Oh, a Chappie!
Out of a Choppy, who now drives Muquero into the Shadow Realm. Moya with the ball, dribbling Tensai up in the faces of the enemy side, and they'll be able to waltz on.
Have the worst of the matchups here. This is where Cell could potentially thrive, especially with the Jae-Yong. They got the range. They got to keep everyone back and land a lot of these Lumi shots here as well. Good taps there from Moya. Speed available for him as well. Not done yet. Ryo, he low here as well. Has to pop super and going to come straight out into shorts from Moya. Now can they get the ball forward? It's in the corner by Navi. A Chappie and a Kuro are going to be blocking it as best they can. Look, Ryo's got the hypercharge as well now. He's got to land these stuns to allow his team to push up.
Range is not something that the Na'Vi composition has. Pocketing this ball, bottom right-hand side. CR applying the pressure. They've got a grip on Na'Vi right now. 3v2 situation. Tensai slides through, looking to go forward. Tensai grabs the ball, dumps it in the net. Crazy. Trying to get as many daggers to connect with the enemy side. Prevents Moya from getting any healthier. That's an important brawler to take down. 95% for Crazy Raccoon. Teleports available for Milcreo. Tensai will just jump in 10,000 to 400 health points, hurdling.
This is surely the final moment because Na'Vi can't do much about it.
Not a good position at all because they've got two brawlers who can just go, and that's exactly what IC is doing. Great decision from him. A hypercharge used, maybe wasted, but I think at this point it's beyond reach.
I don't know though, it's reject and they've got control again. Look at these pickups as well. Terry gonna, missed shot from Melty, could be costly there as well. Could have ricocheted onto the safe, maybe even get it down to 75 in the meanwhile. So that could be time, valuable time lost in that regard from that one shot alone. Batman has got the hypercharge as well here. Let's see what they can make of it as Terry litters the map there with oil. That's going to deter Melty substantially so, trying to deprive IC of getting this jump onto the safe now as well. These hills are huge from Batman, cycling wondrously well. But a missed one there, though, that's going to be costly.
I mean, IC's just going to go in, surely get this finished off here. Big damage coming through. Mameshi's there as well, and that's going to be the game. Really stuff from him there as well. Melty, hypercharge popped. Does get the connection. Now a hypercharge from IC as well. Hypercharge super in return from Shoot. Oh, dangerous business here. Solo 24. He's surviving on. Can he stay alive? He can't. And the gems have flipped. Like, how has that even happened? Melty has a super, but Terry will clean him up. Batman's going to jump on him. But what difference does that make? And Fang's still going. Gets another 2. And we said it wasn't great. It was a rogue pick. And I mean, it's done something there, but that was surely a side has a hypercharge, but can't really get into it. Tara not going to be really getting too much here, gets the super off.
But not really what we want to see in terms of results. And no kills. Maybe it's the first. Shoot going in. Icy jumping in. Going to find a stun to shoot, and it stays alive. What are we watching?
That's 12 kills.
It's only 7% needed by reject, though.
Yeah, I mean, this is a possibility of a big game for Rival here. Huge shot to Shoot. Hypercharge comes in, and there's no realm there. They just walk through them and finish off that 100%. Very possible if you think about it now. Slice and Dice comes in there from Batman, but the stun was there. Shu goes for the shot and finds it completely open. And Reject, although they started slow, they fit from mid regardless. Napishu went in, grabbed it, and this is for the set. Tensai trying to get aggressive, but no super just yet. Should be close to a Sweet Dreams. Moya has the super, forced to use it on Suzuki, and he still goes down to a super from the other side. Cocoon's there as well, and no more damage will be enough to get Nick as well. He's going to need to get someone in one of those Meeple's mansions, shoot through the walls. This is going to be very, very difficult, especially when Napishu with a hypercharge. Levi can't be far off either. And Suzuki, more of the same, should be close to a hypercharge too. There's the Meeple's mansion, didn't catch anybody inside it, and the super not doing much either. And now, even Stevens on the scoreline. Super available. Goes in for the jump. Actually, lands right next to his teammate and provides so much value to Milcreo. Can they hold on long enough? Here's the last call. Didn't even use hypercharge on it either. Throwing down these shots, but it's so close. Needs to get in the zone, but doesn't want to overstay his welcome. There's the heals. There's the Meeple's mansion. Stopping and keeping Suzuki in, but he's avoiding the shot so well. He might do it himself. The damage is there. 99! And they didn't get it. Crazy. Zeta division here should be gained. Tensai pops the hypercharge, tries to get a super but can't, and 8% is all Zeta division need to head to the finals, and they will get it.
Reject are floundering before that period in time. They've got to stay together, utilize these berry hills, buy down the clock, trying to feed the utility along the way. None of those things are a lot of tick lists to really kind of focus on, but it really is that simple. To allow the Ollie to thrive, you've got to survive.
Now Napishu diving in, gets one, 3v2 situation. Batman's heals not enough. Hypnosis goes through, but the stun comes out of Levi. These aggressive brawlers that have to get up close to her, that's just more cards. She's landing already a supercharged up for Suzuki. He will go down, but 9 gems still reside with Zeta Division. Now a countdown for them.
Okay, well there's one gem popping down there with Napishu. Picked up though, the perfect person. Levi now has all the gems. Apart from those in the mid, but they're not much of a concern for Zeta. Oh, hypercharge is enough to get Batman taken care of. Not the cleanest, but nonetheless, a kill is a kill. Melty has a hypercharge. This is the last ditch attempt, realistically, here from Reject, trying to get a reset, and they go for the wrong man.
But for now in 2025, #1 seed from East Asia, running out of time. Dive in from Melty. Super there to respond from Zeta Division. Suzuki doing his best to play defense, but they get it just before the clock expires. Reject running away on the left-hand side.
Reject Herbie, and that caused some action. Let's see, can they hold onto these gems? Can we see the start of something brilliant? Good taps onto Napishu now. Shu's got the gems, so they are split. Bear that in mind. Now here comes the flame. Will they be able to survive on 5 seconds? It's still going to take so long for them to do so. Body blocking along the way. And there's a brilliant cocoon. It's going to reset some time. Zeta Vision, though, for the most part, are still mostly in control here. They got still time going against them. Make another push, and now she's got hypercharge as well. This should be the final now, at least for this game as far as it's concerned. Yes, it is. Reject of
Shu migrating to the right-hand side while Reject have their gym carrier spacing the floor. Melty left all alone, though, does charge up the jump, can escape if needed. That's exactly what he does. Suzuku, though, pull available, will use it on Bataman now. Buys enough time for this roster to back away. Gym count still split.
What a clutch from Zeta. Now they got the control. Shu has the hypercharge, and this is going to be pivotal. Let's see, can Melty find some of a jump himself? Batman going on Suzuku. Be a huge pickup if he does. He does get it. That's going to be massive. And there's still 9 gems to Zeta. They need one more. Melty, for that reason, now is going to be even extra cautious. But that one gem on the left-hand side is going straight to Zeta, making it 9. Let's see. Can Levi get a cocoon on someone? Batman or Melty, either will do as time is ticking down.
Oh, huge dodge coming out of Reject there. Nobody gets claimed by the Tara Super, and as a result, they can maintain the pressure in the mid. Naipishu popping the Super there to try and go into the Dragon form. First one to get the gym countdown is Reject. Still a gym spawning in the mid, though. They can pick this up, tie things here, and it'll be 10 apiece.
So close, and you can cut the tension with a knife. Melty has got his hypercharge there as well. Spiderling's out. Shu slowed, trying to escape away. Another gem spawning now, straight to Zeta to even this out. There's a hypercharge from the pitch. This is going to be huge. Oh my word! Look at the flames! Almost everyone burns down, but Shu picks them up. And now Zeta got them mid-control. And if they can get just one more gem, they should be home scot-free.
Bataman ties things up at 12 side. Shu, the primary gym carrier, and as an aggressive brawler like him, that makes things rather tough. Naipishu flanking right-hand side. Melty low HP. Super goes through. Shu falls. Zeta Division collecting every last one of the gyms. A cocoon to seal them in the middle of the map. Reject left for nothing. And no Shitampo, no problem. Zeta Division have grabbed another monthly finals.